Hey guys, hope everything is going well. On my end, it's been a few weeks since we've last talked, and I'm here to give an update on how things have been going. All right, so before I give you an update on what's been going on, here's a recap on what's been happening. You can be silly.
All right, just I'm gonna go through my PowerPoints, whatever's not sticking, just make Quizlets, and then at the end of the day, just run through everything, and then like after you do that, you can just do another general run through the actual PowerPoints.
One we have.
It actually had right here.
Yeah, it has an arrow there.
No, put it on first and then put it.
Not there. You've seen the track yet.
That's more for the lines there.
I might say it was really cool learning how to put in neck braids on folks. Also taking pulses, which was really cool. Using our
And then we did the mannequins at the sim lab.
Robotic, you know.
Yeah, but it was blinking and stuff. It was a little weird.
It was.
Yeah, but it was
reacted
cool.
to the light and everything.
That was good. Good experience, good practice. Especially my students.
Yeah.
And so he was, in the beginning, he was very strong in his convictions.
I just found out that we're kind of semi-related.
Oh, really? How so?
Yeah, like so apparently your mom and my aunt used to be in-laws. So I mean, it's not like super related, but it's like kind of like quasi.
How'd you find that out?
Information, we are basically focusing on literals and what? Macrophages. These macrophages.
So my aunt was looking through Facebook and she saw you and she's like, "That's Chris." And I was like, "How do you know him?" And it was so cool. They were like, "Yeah." So I mean, I just thought it was really interesting that like that small world that it was kind of cool.
It's too small. Like, wait, so who's your?
Jackie Hammond.
Oh, yeah, that's like one of my mom's best friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's really weird.
It's really weird because her husband is my dad's brother.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So we did wound today. Yeah. Okay.
To see the artificial wound that they like put on her was pretty cool.
Right.
Yeah.
You even have photos.
Yeah, that was really cool.
That was really good. Yeah. that was
That's
our
not real friends. That's a talented artist right there.
That was good art. So what else did we do? So I had to take the patient history today. So
You did a really good
Excellent
job.
job.
yeah,
Excellent
I
job.
had to do that, and then these ladies helped me out. So what else? And then we're about to sit here and write our note, our doctor's note, and yeah, it was pretty good. We did some skeletal muscle tests and checked neuropathy in the extremities. And what else did we do?
We learned like where to check for all the pulses at. Yeah.
abnormal growth. And so you just have to be aware of where the different hits can be, and I've given you the majority.
All right, we just finished our last formative.
Yep.
Went well. Yeah.
Low stress.
I feel good about it. I just need to now prepare for summative.
Yes, it's gonna be a hell 2 weeks coming up.
Exactly.
It's gonna suck. But
And then we've got health coaching and what else? PPM.
yeah, health coaching final.
Yeah. All right, guys. We just did IV placement, right? How was it?
It was okay. I need to practice.
Yeah.
I think I'm feeling died.
Yeah, if it was a real person, they would be really stressed out. I might have a lawsuit going on. But yeah.
How was it to like actually put like a needle in?
I think it was also surreal. Like I've, been in the ER as far as like being a scribe, but now being someone who would actually be doing patient care is like really interesting.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
It's actually good that it was a dummy.
All right, guys. Headed into my first PPMoski.
Nothing.
All right, so you ready to take the second part?
I mean, I guess the first part actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Okay.
So fingers crossed.
All right. How about you?
Yeah, I mean, nothing else to do.
Yeah.
Wait for it to be over with.
Yeah. All right.
Gonna be pumped. All of
Definitely
it.
so. Definitely so.
Right.
All right. See, that was it. How'd it go? It's over.
It's over!
How do you feel about it?
I mean, it is what it is!
I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy it's over myself.
Time to get into some real learning, blocks are going to be way better.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. GI is next.
Yes.
I agree. Yeah. You feel good?
I don't know how to feel because we've been just working so hard and now it's just over. I mean, I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Okay. All right.
My mind is too.
It does get better. I was telling my little.
All right.
But I feel good. And this lighting is about to get
All right, so that completes my first block, and I am feeling great. It's over. Yeah, I'm gonna relax this weekend, but not too much because I have to study. But overall, just happy the first block is over. Now on to GI.
Alright, so this is the coach to finishing our first summative.
And finishing the rest of the year.
Alright, so, the long nights, long hours, libraries, Starbucks, West Basic. We all eat, alright?
As a freshman, I would not have learned any of that stuff. Like, not at all. So,
Junior year of high school and
dude, freshman year was fun.
it was so much fun. Which is why I took 5 years to graduate. But it was so much fun. I can't. Oh my goodness.
All right, so in the past 3 weeks, I have finished a stream of exams. I completed my in-house exams for a formative assessment, which is a small quiz within a particular block. And then I finished the summative exam, which is the aggregation of all the material I've learned over the past 12 weeks. That was a little stressful because we had standardized questions, which was about a 2.5-hour exam. Then we had in-house exams that each of the professors submitted, and that was about 2.5 hours for that one. So it took a little bit over 4 hours for all of our exams to be completed on Friday. It's a little stressful, but a little bit relieving at the same time. Felt really good about it. And now we have the next block to do, which is the GI block, the gastrointestinal block. So this is kind of what people mean by the deluge of information in med school. And although the material isn't hard, trying to get organized to learn the material has been a little bit difficult. Trying to understand how the professors teach and what information they're giving you and what is important and what is not, that's kind of the difficult part to figure out. Some professors are giving information that, isn't necessary. And you have to kind of decipher out what is important and what isn't important. What does the slide say? Is this really important? Do I really need to know this for my in-house and even my step exams? And sometimes it's not. So that has been a challenge, working with some professors who really want to do this and some who are just kind of like, But overall, my experience has been pretty positive. I'm really enjoying some of the classes I have taken, and I feel like I've learned a lot so far. I can even start to think clinically about some things that I've seen on TV and in my personal life when I talk to my family. I've also finished a couple of my OSCEs, which are objective structured clinical exams. And those are basically going in and me actually conducting physically what a doctor would do in a vital check, or whether I'm checking to see if someone has a sore throat, or whether someone is coming in for health coaching. And we completed both of those, and I think those went pretty well. I decided to go out and hang out with the class for a cookout, and things were going awesome. People were having fun, we played some games, things were just going great. Then we got a little excited, and we decided to play a game of spoons, and we were playing Game of Spoons, and we wanted to up the ante a bit. Instead of placing the spoons at the table, we played them by nearby trees. This was going well for a while. In the first game, I became a runner-up. In the second game, I was standing there. Things were going great. And then I was going for one of the spoons, which we were playing with forks because we didn't have any spoons. And I grabbed it, and I slipped. And my foot everted out about 60 degrees, and my ankle popped out. That didn't feel great. I immediately thought about what is mom gonna say, and I said, forget it. So I slammed my ankle onto the ground and then popped my ankle back into place as I kind of rolled down the hill a little bit. So things were going okay after that. I thought, all right, I thought my life was over, but my foot seems to be okay and things seem to be all right. And then the swelling happened. And yeah, now I can't really walk on it. But fortunately, the doctor looked at the x-rays and nothing's broken and nothing's torn. But I am gonna be in this thing for, that's about a couple of weeks. So special thanks to my classmates. You guys are really awesome. They really stepped up and helped me out when I couldn't really walk, got me home, and really stayed with me until I got better. I really appreciate them, and I can just say overall, my experience in med school would be really nothing without them. They are really the reason why I'm enjoying my time here in Meharry. And they're really making my entire visit here in Nashville just worthwhile. I'm wearing scrubs today because we have anatomy lab, and we have to learn upper GI for anatomy lab. That's from the mouth all the way through the stomach to the duodenum, or duodenum, tomato. Okay, so that's an update so far. I will let you know how things are going in the next few weeks ahead. All right, that's all for now. Till next time, you guys take care. Oh, no, we're not gonna talk about that. We're good. All right. So how'd it go?
Learn how to do a neuro exam, which is pretty neuro exam.
Yeah. No, it's not a selfie, it's a video, but